So our circuit is taking in the measurements to see which incorrect motion of the bicep curl that you're doing. It detects the improper lifting and tells you what muscle is being damaged by telling you which one of these red and green lights are lighting up and changing. So if I do one of the improper lifting techniques, which is wrist flexion, that's the bending of the wrist up or down. It also measures extension, and that shows damage of the lower forearm right in this area. If you curl up, is in this state right here, it puts stress down here and can cause forearm tendinosis. So this one right here correlates to that. If I do a flexing motion like this, now it's red, and that's because it latched and is telling me that I made an incorrect movement. So the second one right here tests for ulnar and radial deviation. So I'm going to make that motion right now, and you can see that it latched red, which means that I made this motion with my hand, ulnar or radial deviation. And if you do that during a bicep curl, it puts stress on the wrist, and the TFC tear can happen, which is a triangular fibrocartilage tear. The next one detects improper elbow flexion, which is when you bend the arm up at the elbow. If your elbow comes unaligned from the torso and moves forward at all, it creates stress on the front of the deltoid. So I just did the improper lifting technique and it latched red. So now I'm going to go through a correct form of a bicep curl, and everything should stay green.
Rotate it a little bit. Go.
So as I'm coming up, I stay straight. And I twisted my arm a little bit so it latched in the middle. If I make this flexing motion, the left one latches, and if I move forward, the other one latches.
Yay.